Welcome back to the Vegan Test Kitchen, everyone. I'm pretty excited for tonight's recipe, mainly because it has wine in it, so you know it's going to be good. We're making braised seitan with Brussels sprouts, kale, and sun-dried tomatoes. So, as always, all the ingredients that you need are listed below. Let's get started. Alright, so this meal looks kind of fancy, but it should be fairly simple to make. So, the first thing you're going to do is grab some Brussels sprouts and prepare those. You want to quarter them, and then move them off to the side. You need a half a pound of these. Alright, after you got your Brussels sprouts all cut up, grab a bunch of kale. You need 4 cups chopped. We're going to start with one bunch of kale and see what that gets us. Alright, looks like one bunch is going to be more than enough. Alright, now on to our shallots and our garlic. We're going to slice 6 shallots thinly, and then we're going to mince 4 cloves of garlic. And if your sun-dried tomatoes aren't already chopped, go ahead and do that. These are julienned, but I'm gonna give them probably just a few more chops. All right, let's go ahead and preheat a heavy bottom skillet over medium-high heat. Let's go ahead and throw in our olive oil. Then we're gonna throw in our shallots and our seitan. Now with your seitan, you can buy it in the store if you want, or you can make your own like we did. You can view how to do that right up there. Whatever you do, grab the seitan, cut it in a diagonal. You need about 2 cups. Now we want to saute this for about 7 minutes until everything's nice and browned. This is making me really hungry. This smells really good. All right, and then once we're browned, we're gonna add our Brussels sprouts and a little bit more olive oil if you need to. We're gonna saute this for about 3 more minutes. Fun fact! You may think kale came into its own within the past decade or so, but it's actually been around for quite a while, 2,000 years in fact. And it first became popular in the Roman times and Middle Ages when it was known as peasant's cabbage. Kale isn't just popular because it's the supermodel of veggies, it's also got the brains to match. It's one of the most nutrient-dense vegetables in existence. You ready for this? Just 1 cup of raw kale has 206% of your vitamin A, 684% of vitamin K, 134% of your vitamin C, which is more than an orange by the way, more absorbable calcium than a carton of milk, and a healthy dose of vitamin B, magnesium, manganese, copper, and potassium. Oh, and it fights cancer. Alright, now we're going to add our vegetable broth and our wine. We were supposed to add all the herbs, spices, and the sun-dried tomatoes first. So do that before what I just did. Shouldn't matter. You were only going to saute it for another minute anyway. Alright, add your garlic and your thyme, basil, tarragon, salt, and a few pinches of freshly cracked black pepper, along with our sun-dried tomatoes. You know what, this smells so amazing, I don't think that our screw-up is even really gonna matter. But maybe do the opposite of what I just did, just in case. Alright, once our liquid starts boiling, we're gonna add our kale. And we're gonna stir this until it's wilted. Alright, and then we're gonna cover it and leave a little bit of room for steam to escape for about 5 to 7 minutes. Alright, so while this is finishing up, we're gonna make some rice or mashed potatoes. Whatever you feel tonight. All of this smells amazing. Let's try it. You know, I'm gonna try it without any rice first. This is so comforting and flavorful. You'll get those bites of the sun-dried tomato, which are like flavor powerhouses. And the wonderful meaty seitan. This is wonderful, y'all. And it was pretty easy to make. And this looks really fancy, doesn't it? It's loaded with healthy veggies too. This is really good. All right, y'all, I'm finished here because I'm gonna eat the rest of this. If this looks amazing to you, it tastes even more amazing. So you should make it. All right, y'all. I hope you liked what you saw today. If you did, hit a thumbs up. I would love you for it. Make sure to subscribe and share and comment and all that good stuff. I'll see y'all next time. Seitan, you can view how to do that right up there. And once you do, cut it on a diagonal. Get the seitan, cut it on a diagonal.